Pearson, everybody. Seth Pearson.
Yeah, again.
So Seth, a little bit about yourself. What company do you work for?
Mixed reality.
Okay.
MXT reality.
In case you want to Google it later, I guess.
Check this out.
Well, what do you do there?
Technical design.
Technical design work. Yeah, sounds cool. Okay. How many people are in your company?
I would say about 14.
Okay. How do you? If it's that many people, like, you should know exactly how many people are in your company. I don't know. It's just like
It's
being
always at
Ted.
about 14.
Okay. The high turnover rate at this 14-person fucking living room startup. Okay, and now it's just some stuff about you, man.
There's so much. I get up on stage in shows that I wasn't putting on a lot. So this is like my normal.
Oh, you're used to this. Okay, cool. Like what other shows do you do?
Oh, I did a punk rock show
Oh.
as the singer and drummer 3 weeks ago.
Oh, that's really cool.
I just walked on this stage.
Dude, you are so much more interesting than Adele, so that's awesome. Already, like, Netflix is good. Okay, well, give me like one more anecdote. Like, what other do you like knowing?
Ooh. I rock climb just like everyone else in Seattle.
Okay, never mind. Shouldn't have asked. He rock climbs is what he said. He boulders. Okay, so here's some stuff that your friends submitted about you. Again, verbatim, this is what they had to say. Seth had to get an automatic feeder for his cat, so it wouldn't starve to death from him forgetting to feed it while he was out doing things. He does a bit of everything from rock climbing to improv to taking dance classes, Lindy Hop and ecstatic dance, whatever the fuck that is. Get reflexology on a regular basis and sometimes does physical therapy for random things. He's a designer at a virtual reality company. He used to take Accutane for acne. Thanks for clarifying, whoever that was. I appreciate that, man. And has a side effect of slight erectile dysfunction.
It's getting better.
Dude, I relate to that, man. I'm taking this thing that's making my hair is supposed to not fall out, but it also makes my dick not work as good, man. So finasteride. Anyway. Seth donated sperm recently. That's interesting. You did? Yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, here's a long one. At a music festival in Canada, there was a river. Lots of people get naked in this river to bathe at the festival, so Seth waded out to the middle in his underwear. The closest person was probably 40 feet away, other than his friends, so it's obvious to the crowd of people that were not his friends that he was there. He then accidentally sort of announced too loudly that he was taking his dick out, but it was clear that he was nervous about it. The longer he stood there preparing himself, the more time other people had to take notice. By the time he dropped his pants, lots of people were looking. And then he just stood there and ate a banana. Was that like an innuendo, or is that were you hungry?
A little both.
Okay. I saw a ton of people on the other side of the river looking and laughing. Seth wants everybody to grab his dick or kiss him, probably. Seth does 3D modeling. Seth constantly falls asleep quickly, walks around in his underwear with them pulled down, doesn't have life experience. Kirk had to show him how to rinse his nostrils and tucks him in regularly like his dad. He likes older women, like mommies. That's what that says. And that's Seth, everybody. Give it up for him. Okay, cool. Claire Weber, everybody. Claire.
So wait, what is your company's name again?
Mixed reality.
Mixed. You just make VR porn, don't you?
Well, we've dabbled.
You've dabbled with pudding cups?
Well, again,
It's
14, we have
a way
14
to-
people. He was one.
Oh, and he's funny too. No, so You mentioned that he's more interesting than adult, but I'm a woman who's been on Tinder and it's all a lie. Hobbies aren't being interesting. Just so you know. His friends say that he recently donated sperm, which is a weird way to say jacked off at Burning Man. Yeah, he looks like a shark gently fucked a lacrosse team. No, but okay, this gentleman, he rock climbs, takes ecstatic dance, gets reflexology, does improv, and doesn't know that he can creep on women without starting a new hobby. Just go to the park, dude. Like, they're there. Apparently, you want everyone to kiss you or grab your dick, which in comedy we call a reverse Louis C.K. You like older women, mommy types? Young man, get in my room. No, that's really open-minded of you. It makes me sad that I'm off the market because you seem like the kind of guy I could just ask for money. And you just give it to me. Oh man, Seth, what do you do for fun?
A
lot of stuff. Wow! That sounds fascinating.
I love me a good morning walk.
That's a really weird way to say blowjob. No, Seth, so you play drums?
I used to. And then I just did it the other week. Out of nowhere.
Oh my god, I'm falling asleep. What else did you do but you don't do anymore?
What else? The lacrosse team? Played lacrosse.
You played lacrosse.
Back in the day. Had to stop in high school though. Because
Why did you have to stop? Did you suck? Yes.
That was what it was.
You're great, Seth. And by great, I meant tolerable.
Oh, Seth, you well-dressed bulimic ferret. Okay, so Seth took Accutane and now he has erectile dysfunction. Dude, the setup is pretty funny, yeah. Dude, that's gonna be really disappointing to a woman someday. I think that's just... That was a joke, baby. It was that someday it'll happen. His erections are dysfunctional, in that he still gets them despite nobody wanting him to ever get them. I don't know if this resonates, but like you just seem like you'd wear tidy whities. Does that make sense? Thank you. Too funny. Oh, Seth recently lost his virginity on a drunken Friday evening. He now refers to that night as the paradigm shift. Seth Pearson, the face of mediocre sex, everybody. I don't know if you guys know this, but the friend zone, it's actually just a 5-foot radius around Seth's bed. You guys know anything? All right, that's my time, guys. Thank you.
Hey everyone, it's time to roast me. How's it? God, you're supposed to take an improv class. God damn, yes, and you're supposed to say the same thing at the same time. Anyway, apparently you bought an automatic cat feeder so you wouldn't have to worry about it starving to death. I heard of an even better system. It's called an automatic caretaker. You just give it to someone else who can, take care of your fucking cat. I'm sorry. Hey, we're all in good spirits. You donated sperm recently. Okay, that's good, because I mean, a couple more trips to Burning Man, and those bad boys are going to swim backwards, if you know what I mean. That's good that you got it in quick. I mean, some woman is going to give birth to a fucking Mandelbrot set. Like, I'm like, whoa, the sperm was on LS something, the employers are here. Or maybe like PCP or whatever you take at Burning Man. I don't know. Just kidding, probably ketamine. Okay, so how much did you like get at not at Burning Man? I don't know, maybe the sperm donation was at Burning Man, I could see it. How much did you get for your sperm? Like, how much $1 per pound? Because you were shooting out tons. Hay barrels of... How much did you get? Okay.
It's about $50.
$50? Oh my god, that's like a week's salary at your virtual job. Holy... Okay, according to our intelligence, Seth wants to everyone to grab his dick and kiss him, probably. Alright, I don't really know what to like unpack out of that, but I just thought I'd let you know what the vibe you're kind of like giving off. Like, I know you know the vibe, because you were the vibe. And yeah, it's a kind of grabby, kissy, sort of. Alright, we're done with that. Do you know what? Seth, just take everything I say with a grain of salt, alright? Or a gram of mushrooms, whatever you like. So he walks around in his underwear with them pulled down. Okay, here's the thing to the friends. You can't describe something that someone did at Burning Man and just be like, that's something that they do, okay? That's what happens in the Ecodome stays in the Ecodome, all right? I don't even know if the Ecodome is something. He likes older women like mommies. Okay, just to note, mommies was misspelled, so I don't know what way to read that. Like, if you, like, do you like older women who are like MILFs, who like have children? Which, by the way, there's no automatic like child feeder if you have kids, so like just be careful about that. Or do you like older women like not sexually, but because they fill some maternal void left in your life from childhood? Like, let's unpack that. Okay, I don't want to go into that. We're digging a little deep. You know, everyone needs someone in their life that can kind of clean their nostrils. All right, everyone needs a Kirk. Okay, I don't know. That was something that was written down. All right, well, thanks so much, Paul Curry, for getting roasted. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Moving on for Paul. Jesse told me to smile. Hey guys. Hey Seth, how's it going?
Hey Austin, I'm doing pretty great up here.
Hey, you do look like you'd be the fraternity president of Meerkat Manor.
I used to watch that show.
Were you on it? Were you the main character? Were you the meerkat they followed through the wild? You're like the success story of that show. You like
talking about my dreams right now.
A meerkat that went on to work in tech. What? Super successful meerkat. Seth, you look soft, and you're always soft.
Damn, son.
Why do I get the noise? I'm the only one who gets the noise. No one else gets the noise. Everyone else gets the laughs. I get the It's a roast. It's how the roasts work. You wanted to be roasted. He's happy. He's happy.
I love this.
He's soft. All right. Seth donated sperm because it's the only way he'll reproduce. Seth had acne on his penis. Seth and his penis had the same nickname growing up, Dick with Acne. Seth had to stop asking his mom for dating advice when he started dating her friends. So Jesse's actually one of Seth's good friends, and Seth is Jesse's stepdad. Seth actually hooks up with models. Unfortunately, they're all 3D and saved in Maya. Thanks, Seth. You're a good sport. He's the happiest man. Are you on Molly?
Not tonight.
Okay.
Not tonight.
You're such a student body president. Oh my god. Dude, you're every student body president. You're all four of mine in high school. Okay, so thank you. Thanks so much. So guys, keep it up for Seth.